Good morning and welcome to the Faster Way to Fat Loss. I am so excited you are here. I am so excited that you took this first step in your health and wellness journey, and I am thrilled, honored, and truly blessed to be able to walk alongside you during this journey and to help coach you. My name is Lauren Glynn, and I'm a premier certified Faster Way to Fat Loss coach, and truly so excited for you to be going through this program. We are going to be taking one aspect at a time of this program and kind of diving deep into the different components so that you feel, so you don't feel super overwhelmed at first, and that you feel like we can just take one step at a time. If you are feeling overwhelmed, that is normal, and please reach out to me. If you have questions, please ask them on the group page. I am positive that someone else probably has that same question and we can learn and grow together. If you have something that's very personal to you, feel free to reach out to me personally and we can sort through that. So this first week, we are going to be focusing on intermittent fasting and whole food nutrition. Intermittent fasting, we are basically having a fasted window and an eating window. We are fasting for 16 hours a day, and then we're eating in an 8-hour window, but we are getting all of our calories into that 8-hour window. We are definitely not starving ourselves. So while our fasting window might be a little bit longer than most people, we are definitely getting our calories in, probably more than you're used to, honestly. I was a little bit shocked about how much I ate when I first started this program, just in a smaller window of time. So we're going to fast for 16 hours and we're going to eat in our 8-hour window. You can choose what window of time works best for you. I personally do 11 to 7. That works best for my schedule, and sometimes I have to vary that a little bit based on events and what my day entails. But a lot of people do 12 to 8, 1 to 9. It's basically up to you and your schedule, and you can vary that as needed. Just try to stick to the same schedule as much as possible. If that is intimidating to go 16 hours right off the bat, start easing yourself into it. So this week, let's do 12-12. So we fast for 12 hours and we eat for 12 hours. Or if you want to fast for 14 hours and eat in a 10-hour window, let's ease yourself into it and see how it goes. But I think you might be surprised after you get going that you're really not super hungry. Don't get me wrong, when my 16 hours is up, I'm ready to eat. But I also, my body has gotten used to it, and I'm not like ravenous and want to eat my arm off by the time that my fast is done, but definitely I'm ready to eat. So during your fasting window, you are going to not want to consume anything solid. You're going to want to keep it under 50 calories. So if you drink coffee, that's fine. Try putting some almond milk in there. Stevia sweetener is fine. Keep it under 50 calories and little to no fiber and little to no sugar. If you have sugar or anything with more than 50 calories, your insulin is going to spike, which is going to break your fast. And so we don't want that. So keep it under 50 calories. If you want to have some, coffee, that's fine. Drink lots and lots and lots of water during this time. It's so important to stay hydrated. If you want to do electrolyte water, that is fine. That actually helps. And during this first phase where your body's kind of detoxing, that's really a good way to get rid of those headaches. Sometimes I definitely felt the headaches and the detox process when I first got started. So just bear with that process. It will get better and you will get used to it, I promise. So the other key component in this program is whole food nutrition. So the general rule, the processed foods are just not good for us. It can cause inflammation, it can cause bloating, and it's just not good for our health. So we commit to whole food nutrition. Obviously we're human, so it's not always whole food nutrition, but for the most part, we're gonna really commit to trying to just cut out all that garbage, that processed food. We're going to gain energy that way. We're going to feel better. We're going to sleep better. So basically the rule for whole food nutrition is if it comes from the ground or if it had a mother. Okay, so like meat, anything that came from the ground that was grown. And so by limiting these processed foods, we're going to decrease the inflammation and the bloating and those things that we feel. We're going to eliminate dairy and we're going to eliminate gluten. Okay, so this is going to help so much in that inflammation that we feel. It's going to help our joint health. It's going to help our digestive system. It's going to help your achy joints. It's going to help breakouts. It's going to help fatigue. I mean, it is just going to help so much by eating whole food nutrition and cutting out dairy and gluten. Don't go to the grocery store and just shop the gluten-free aisle, okay? Obviously you can ease your way in. And so if you need to buy some of those gluten-free options like gluten-free bread, gluten-free crackers, that sort of thing, if you're needing that, let's ease our way into the whole gluten-free. And so it's going to help us feel so much better. If you are needing dairy, that's fine, as long as it's goat's milk, and almond milk, cashew milk. They have different options for yogurts that are not cow's dairy. So we're really eliminating cow's dairy, not just all dairy. So we can have those different alternatives so that we can still have, our milk and our yogurt. It's just not going to be the cow's milk and cow's dairy products. We really encourage you to stay off the scale, okay? We do not want you to ride the emotional roller coaster that is weighing yourself every single morning and ride or die by that number, okay? Your bodies are going to be going through a change as far as composition. So we're going to be losing fat. We're going to be gaining muscle though, lean muscle. We're going to be strong, okay? So with that comes some variations to our weight. Muscle weighs more than fat. So while you may not see the scale change a lot, your fat is going to be shrinking. So you're going to be seeing inches. You're going to lose inches and may not see a huge difference on the scale. That's normal and that is good. We want to build lean muscle. We want to be strong. We are not going to get bulky. We're going to be lean and strong and lose that fat and shed those inches of unwanted fat, basically. This is going to help improve our quality of sleep. We're going to sleep longer. We're going to have energy. We're going to have endurance. We're going to have power. We're going to have clarity. We're going to have focus. We're going to get our workouts in, which is going to make us feel stronger and more energized. So please don't focus on our number on the scale. So if you want to weigh yourself at the beginning of the program and the end of the program, that's fine. But let's in between throw our scale away, hide it, don't get on it. I want to focus on our non-scale victories, which is my clothes are fitting better. I feel more energy. I'm getting more sleep. I'm getting better sleep. I feel more confident. Those are our non-scale victories that we want to focus on. We don't want to focus on a silly number that's on a scale, okay? I want you to focus on drinking half your body weight in fluid ounces of water every single day. That is going to help increase your energy. It's going to flush out those toxins. It's going to help you sleep better. It's going to improve your complexion. You need to be drinking lots and lots of water. So that is what we're going to be focusing on this week. I will be having posts posted every single day to walk you through different components and trainings. But that is what we're going to focus on this first week. Again, I am so excited you are here and thrilled for this journey that we're going to go on together. Please feel free to reach out to me for questions, and let's get started.